As entrepreneurs, as experts, we all face a common enemy, and that enemy is inaction. It is when you get stuck and you just don't move forward. It is when you throw your hands up in the air and you say, I just don't think I can do this. You let hours go by, days go by, weeks, sometimes months go by, and you make no progress whatsoever. Inaction comes from feeling overwhelmed. One of the main reasons that you feel overwhelmed is because of all of the complexity that exists in running a business. And suddenly you're caught in this swirl of emotions that you just can't move forward. It's going to be the demise of your business. If you can simplify, if you can remove complexity, then the overwhelm is going to start to clear up. And then the inaction is going to start to go away. And you're going to start taking small steps. And suddenly those small steps are going to turn into giant strides and leaps. And you're going to feel that progress starting to happen. But you must go back to the source. And the source is complexity. And you must work tirelessly to remove the complexity from every phase of your business. I'm going to share a little bit of personal information with you. I rarely talk personally with you, but I am going to share some personal stuff with you today. And that personal stuff that I'm going to share with you is actually very simple. I am a minimalist. I am someone who strives to have less. And the moment I feel like I'm having more, like there's more in my surroundings, well, I work to get rid of things. And the reason that this topic is on my mind today, well, you know what? I'll share that with you in just a minute. For those of you who don't know me, it's Chris Prouty, and for the last 21 years, I have helped entrepreneurs and experts wildly grow their businesses through attracting new clients through the internet, but not in the ways that you might think. If you are new to my channel, now would be a genius time to click the subscribe button and turn on the bell for notifications so that you receive an alert every time I create a new video about growing your business. If you are interested and serious about growing your business, I am holding a free workshop or a free class that you can attend where I'm going to show you a strategy for simplifying and attracting clients from social media. All you have to do is visit proutyclass.com and you sign up for that. I'm giving it in just a couple of days, live with me. You get to ask me questions, get to hang out with me for a little while. We have a ton of fun in that workshop. So just go to proutyclass.com and sign up, and I will see you in that class. So my clients come to me because they feel overwhelmed with all of the things that they have to do to attract their own clients. And we work together to simplify the process of attracting clients online. Now listen, it's not easy by any stretch, but if you don't find ways to simplify, then things get unnecessarily complex and overwhelming, and then no action happens. And while my clients have this incredible service that they want to bring to the world, they feel largely ignored online because of the chaos of client attraction on social media. And that can feel very frustrating. And some of the things that they say to me is that they do feel overwhelmed and that they just stop. They are victim to the inaction. So we fight that inaction and we simplify things and we get them moving forward rapidly. So I mentioned earlier that I was thinking about minimalism because I live my life as a minimalist. My wife just came in a little while ago and was having a conversation with me. And we were talking about our kitchen and how our kitchen actually relates to business success. And if you were to go into my kitchen at any one moment, actually if you were to go into anywhere in my home, there's really not a lot of stuff. My counters are empty. We have cabinets in my kitchen that don't have anything in them. If you were to look in the bedroom, it's a bedroom. There's just a bed in there. And it's kind of a joke that we have when people come into the house. The very first thing that they'll say is, "Are you moving?" Because we have so little. And when we say no, we're not moving, it's always very surprising to them. But we always hear when they leave, I'm gonna go home and get rid of a bunch of stuff because it feels very refreshing to have all of this space. So how does that relate to your business? And how can minimalism help you? And how can simplification help you accelerate your business? And by the way, before I get to that, if you are serious about simplifying the process of attracting clients to your business, I do want you to visit this link right here. It's proutyclass.com. Just head over to proutyclass.com and sign up for the free class that I'm giving this coming week, where you get to attend a class with me live. And I'm going to teach you the strategy and the methodology for getting clients from social media, a new way that is working and scientifically proven. So just visit proutyclass.com and hang out with me for a little while you learn that stuff. So there is a methodology called business simplification. I call it a methodology, and many others call it a methodology. It's not just me, because it's not a thing. You can't buy business simplification. It's nothing that you can pick up, hold, and look at. In fact, business simplification is more of a way of being than it is anything else. In business simplification, you are always, at every turn, in everything you do, you're asking the question, how can I simplify this? I was talking with some of my mentees today who are running a workshop, and I was asking them about the methodology they were using for getting people enrolled in the workshop, because they were expressing frustration with the post-workshop follow-up that they were doing and how to collect all of the people who registered for the workshop in one spot. And so my question was, well, how did you get them to register for the workshop? And they listed 5 different mechanisms that people could have used to register for this workshop. And so they were introducing their own chaos or their own complexity into the process. So in business simplification, we ask always, how can we simplify this? The guidance I gave them was, let's simplify this. And let's take all of these avenues that people can take towards your workshop, and let's bring it down into just one. And let's simplify that and give that a test and see how that works for you. That's how business simplification works. You're always asking the question, how can I simplify this? But it moves beyond just strategy. It's actually in your delivery, it's in your client attraction, it's in all aspects of your business, from finance to how you relate with your customers to how you communicate. Every area of your business can benefit from business simplification. So the tip I will give you today is to always be asking the question, is this more complex than it needs to be? And how can I simplify this? And you may need to spend time looking at your processes, looking at your delivery, looking at your finances. You might have to actually sit down intentionally and say, how can I simplify this? And I'm going to look at this from every single angle until I find the answer. It's not easy to do, but rest assured, when you take the time to think about simplification in your business, it's going to open up an entirely new set of opportunities for you. Because with simplification comes the opportunity for focus. And with focus comes the opportunity to move forward. Because you're no longer feeling overwhelmed and inaction never enters the equation. So work towards simplifying every aspect of your business. And if you'd like to simplify how you attract clients into your business, then I want you to go to proutyclass.com right now and sign up for the workshop that I'm giving, because I'm going to show you a simplified approach to attracting clients through social media. And while everything that I just showed you today is important, it might not be the most important thing for you right now, which is why I'm going to put a link right here for another video for you to check out right now about attracting clients to your business. And if you click on my face, you can subscribe to my channel and get alerts every time I create a new video.